As new universal credit reforms go into effect this week, disabled individuals throughout the UK are being cautioned about a significant reduction in benefits. The health component of universal credit for new claimants will be cut in half starting on Monday, from about £100 per week to just £50. This will cost some of the most needy members of society £2,600 annually. Only new applications are affected by the move, but charities claim it may portend more significant cuts in the future. What's evolving and who is impacted according to the new regulations? The monthly payment to new claimants will be £217.26 instead of £429.80. The higher rate will be retained by current claimants. Those who are deemed to have limited capacity for employment and work-related activities, LCWRA, are impacted by the cut. People with severe disabilities or chronic illnesses who are not expected to work fall into this category. There are also worries that this will affect anyone who needs to halt their claim and reapply. According to the government, the changes will assist increase jobs and save £1 billion. Charities sound the alarm. Benefits are a lifeline. Charities that support people with disabilities have responded with grave worry, cautioning that the cuts come at the worst possible time. Benefits are a lifeline for disabled people, and at a time of increased anxiety about rising energy bills and other essentials, support should be strengthened, not reduced, stated Evan John, policy advisor at Sense. It is deeply worrying that the government appears to be laying the groundwork for future benefits cuts for disabled people aged 16 to 21, regardless of need, he added, warning that the government might be preparing more cuts. What comes next? Personal Independence Payment, PIP, and other disability benefits are undergoing a broader assessment. More information on that can be found here. By autumn 2026, final suggestions are anticipated. Young individuals with disabilities might be targeted next. The idea to completely eliminate the health component for impaired individuals between the ages of 16 and 21 is one of the most contentious. This could have a devastating impact, particularly for people with complex needs. According to Sense, scrapping this benefit will not help more young disabled people find work, instead it risks pushing them further into poverty and isolation. Cuts won't make work easier, they will make it harder. The revisions may backfire, according to other organizations that deal directly with people with disabilities. These cuts to universal credit will only make it harder for disabled people to get into work, a representative for the disability charity Scope stated. The health component of universal credit only exists because it's more expensive and frequently takes longer for disabled people to get into work, they continued. People are locked out of work by the system. Ministers contend that reform is necessary because the current system discourages employment. The welfare system we inherited has locked disabled people and people with long-term conditions out of work for far too long, stated Social Security Minister Sir Stephen Timms. We're creating a welfare system that backs people to work and helps them build a better future, he continued. According to the government, it is also raising the standard allowance for universal credit, giving roughly 4 million households an additional £295 this year. Putting £3.5 billion toward job assistance. According to recent statistics, 2.7 million persons in Great Britain fall under the LCWRA group. Because of the severity of their ailments, many are exempt from attending interviews linked to their jobs. Campaigners contend that reducing assistance could worsen misery without enhancing job prospects.